Good morning. So, we are currently 2.5 weeks away from closing on the cabin. And since I'm going to be trying to document everything I do to the cabin and everything that we do on the micro homestead that I'm starting, what better way to do that than involve you in the planning process? And so, I will show you a tool I've been using to get here, and basically for since around, I don't know, like my early 20s, but it's called a vision board. And the reason I wanted to go over that this morning is because I need to update it, just because I have some new goals coming up, and also because I did most of these already. So over here, what do we got? We got a little camper whimsy wagon. I haven't shown you guys that, but that'll be a video coming up. This is my motorcycle that I put because I wanted to get back on the track. So that one's gonna stay because I had to sell the motorcycle to get the cabin. So motorcycle went bye-bye. This is my old Dodge truck. I got two of those now, one for each of the kids. So this one's running, transmission's rebuilt. I'm gonna keep working on those so that can stay. There's my cabin in the woods, got that, check. There's my little chunk of forest, got that, check. This was pay off my student loans. So when I got divorced, part of my split of that was my debt, obviously, and I owed some money on my student loans, and I owed money on my motorcycle. And so what I decided to do was use some of my equity that I got from my house and pay all that off, because I knew the best way to purchase a house in one of the most expensive corners of the country and one income would be to have no debt. So I did that, and sacrifices must be made, but no more student loans. Winning. Community, always going to be looking for that. Acceptance, gratitude, and healing. States of mind, people. All right, so what I like to do with vision boards is be as specific as possible. So I want shapes, colors, models of things, And so because I bought an A-frame cabin, I would like to add some Airbnbs. And of course, my Airbnbs should aesthetically match, right? So we're gonna build one of these, a little bedroom size Airbnb on the property. That's gonna go up there. And then so another part of, I didn't just sell the motorcycle and pay off my debt. I also, I don't know, I'm an engineer, so I calculate everything, and I knew that I needed every penny an advantage I had to make this real estate thing happen. So I got my real estate license, just so that I could, broker my own deals, not have to pay commission, apply the commission to my own deal, et cetera, just be, more in control of the process. I would also like to use that though, and I haven't really been focusing on it. So this year we're going to try and close 5 deals. We're going to close 5 deals. Words are important. So closing 5 deals this year. I just spent all my liquid cash to get this house. So this year we're going to be saving again. I want 1 year of liquid mortgage payments in my savings account. That way I can lose my job. This economy is scary, and I don't got to worry about paying the bills. That it's not like, oh, I'll just put a year of mortgage payments in there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fucking side jobs, but that's what we do. Goat bridge. We're getting goats. We got property, we're getting goats. Fucking goat bridge. My property has a well. I gotta get a loan to buy the well or get the new well installed. So we're gonna pay the well off. That's happening this year too. I fucking hate debt. I hate carrying debt, and so whenever I get like a 60-month loan, 120-month loan, I usually pay that shit off in like 8 months. So that's what we're gonna do with that. 10K followers. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know how to fucking do this, but I need to do it. So we're gonna fucking, that's going up there. We're working on that. 10K and followers. Also, because I'm gonna live out in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I still have to work in the city and drive my kids to a good school district, I need an EV. I can't afford the gas. So I got on the Slate waiting list, and we're gonna put the Slate truck on there. Their marketing got me. It worked. It's for the DIYers and the car guys. That's me. So EV, we're gonna get rid of our gas bill. Goat Bridge is gonna be so sick. I also want to build a way better chicken coop. Not that there's anything wrong with the chicken coop that we have. It's really cute. But I want to build something more permanent. You know, do like a cement or stone base, fill it with sand. You know, do like an actual 4x4s for the run. Give them more things to jump and play on. You know. Oh, timeout. Almost burnt my oatmeal. Every morning, oatmeal, protein powder, berries, and bran, you know, because we're getting old. We 30 now. All right. I forget what this gold that I'm gluing is, but we'll find out when we flip it over. Oh, that's the Slate truck. We should put that down here with the other vehicles. So, fuck it. It hurts me to cover the Ducati even a little bit. My first vision board I ever made when I was in prison, and every consecutive one I made after that, always had a Ducati Panigale on it. Like, I love those bikes. They were taped to my bunk. They were on all my vision boards. So when I graduated college a couple years ago, my graduation gift to myself was a Ducati Panigale. And so I'm a believer in these things. The vision boards work. It's sad to see her go, but you got to do what you got to do. And sometimes, you know, being an adult means the toys can wait. I'll get another one, though. I'll get another one. Followers going up there. I don't know why 10K, but it just seems like a nice round number. I've never had more than like 400 friends on any platform, so we'll see how that goes. I can cover up my student loan paying off because I did that shit. That's such a big one. I'm low-key. I'm really proud of myself for that one. Also, if you are wanting to go back to school as an older person or someone who is not student age and you want some ideas about creative ways to finance it, I'm your guy. Hit me up. I did that. I did my education. I took some loans in the beginning to pay off some personal stuff. I had to pay off some court fines and things like that because I was like, if I'm going to get a job, I got to get off probation. So to get off probation, I had to pay off my fines. So I took student loans and did that. So that's why I took loans. But the rest of my school I paid for by flipping cars at auctions and just working side jobs, and then I got really good grades and got some scholarships. But there's a lot of scholarships that are not GPA dependent, and so if you want some pointers on how to find those, hit me up, shoot me an email, whatever. Oh, dang it. I accidentally covered up the whole piece of property, but that's fine. I know it's under there. We moving out there, so. All right, sick. There's my new vision board. That's what's going up on the wall. I put it up by my bed so I can wake up and see that shit every day. We're going to make it happen. Thanks for following along.